Hello and bienvenue everyone. Welcome on in. I'm Almonds Musings, and here on this channel I play a variety of cozy and not so cozy games, and thank you by the way Mimics for the stretch. I know you're still probably, I don't know if you're finishing up your stream right now or what's going on. You started a bit, no you didn't start late, but I know you've been a bit busy with stuff, so So we got the stretch going. How has everyone's weekend been? What did you guys get up to? I know for me, I went ahead and dyed my hair. I dyed it purple, and I didn't bleach it or anything, so it's pretty dark. I wasn't expecting it to be quite as dark as it is right now, but meh. First day back at work from after the weekend, not too bad. Not as sore as I thought I would maybe end up being, which is good, because I gotta work out a bit after this and also make some supper. We're doing soup. For those of you who might be hopping in just for the first time and whatnot, wondering what's going on, what Shiny Quest is.
Hey! Listen!
Hello, Max. Maxie. But yeah, so Shiny Quest is where I have to go ahead and catch each possible shiny Pokemon in a route. So I'll start at Route 1, and then before I can move on to another route, I have to have it that I've caught each one. I do not have to go by numerical order, and I do not have to... So once I've caught a shiny Bellsprout, I do not need to catch another shiny Bellsprout on a different route. So it does make things a little bit easier in some ways. Oh no. Was not an excellent throw. So yeah, it's an ongoing thing. It's something that I initially had started last year. And then unfortunately things... I was like, oh, I caught a shiny Bellsprout. I can get through the first couple gyms, and then that way I have lures available, and then I can go back to trying to catch stuff. I did not realize that it would end up making it so I would have to go through and complete third gym and a few other things in order to get back to Route 1. So we restarted at around the start of the year, second day of January, and we just sort of been casually... Well, I've only done 2 streams of it so far, but it was a bit busy. It was a bit of a busy week. We are going to try to go through most of the gameplay stuff with shiny Pokemon. We will be putting the Eevee that we got just on the side. Yeah. But yeah, so we gotta hit up a bunch of catch combos. Thankfully, I do have a lot of Pokeballs available right now. Because, like, yeah. Otherwise, it would be even more pain than normal. Heh. Got a little frog in my throat. Okay, let's get all these guys to level up. There we go. Ha ha ha. But yeah, this week I am... Well, I do have to make supper tonight. I'm gonna have leftovers for tomorrow. And then... So I won't have to worry about having to cook something up. I could probably take a bit of a break during the stream and heat up this soup. And then on Wednesday, I'm gonna be busy. Thursday, I am going to be back and playing again. Now, if we haven't caught the shiny Bellsprout by Thursday, we're definitely doing more grinding away. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna hop on MCC Island for a bit of a change. Then this weekend, I've got some Halo that I'm going to be playing with the ever so lovely Mimics Mayhem. Going to be introducing them to Halo Infinite multiplayer. We're mainly going to be probably doing Grunt Apocalypse because it's the more chill, like it's the Chaos Gremlin one for me personally. I definitely, it makes me feel like a Chaos Gremlin because you just hope and pray that you get something like a rocket launcher and a grav hammer, and then you just have fun. Try not to die, but have fun. We might do a couple of the other ones potentially. Thank you. All right. So yeah, before we can move on from Route 1, we have 3 shinies we gotta catch. I kind of don't expect to catch a shiny Bellsprout today, but we will see. I might be lucky. Who knows? The initial Bellsprout, like the initial Pokemon, is obviously going to be on stream. Everything else, though, I am going to have it where, unless it's like the legendaries or the very final Pokemon, depending on like what's all needed, I will be doing it where I'll be streaming part of the time, but also part of the time I will just be grinding away off stream, so then it's not reliant on when I'm streaming only, because that would go from being 5 years potentially. I'm guesstimating this is going to take about 5 years to do, especially as I'm not just playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I do bounce around with some other games, but it would probably end up taking so much more time. I'm gonna try to set up for potentially once a month I'll do a longer, like a 6-hour at least stream, trying to get a bunch of shinies caught. We'll see. Who knows? It could take a while. I might be lucky and get a couple in one day, potentially. Now, because the main focus of this is catching shinies, I am absolutely going to use candies to boost Pokemon. I have no clue what my Hi, Evie. Hello. That is so cute. There you go. Let's double check candy jar. Okay. I'm just seeing if I need to go sell again. Because... oh boy! You end up getting a backlog of candies, which in some ways is pretty good, because that means that you've got the ability to boost your Pokemon as needed. But also, it means that you are able to just sell them and get a whole bunch more Pokeballs. It's another Bellsprout. Woo. Ha. So, I've got like a couple specific streams set up with Mimics planned. So there's one this weekend for Halo, which I'm really excited for. I hope Mimics has a good time. I know I'm going to. I know I'm gonna get to be just a complete gremlin. My main, like, just... there's certain games where you're like, yes, I get to be gremlin. And Halo is that for me, specifically when we do Grempocalypse. It's always like that in Halo Reach, and I'm really glad that that one was brought back for Infinite. There's a lot of other stuff going on with Infinite and the Halo stuff I really don't know much about. I haven't really, like, I kind of have seen a couple things that, like, ooh, oh no. I'm hoping things are, like, just hearing about how the new people running it kind of are like, some of the stuff they said, it's like, oh, that really doesn't sound like you want to interact much with the community, and kind of one of the big things that made Halo so big was the community. So we'll see. We shall see how things go. But yeah. The other one, though, is next month, we are going to be doing a Phasmophobia stream. Phasmo February. Who knows? We might be able to get a few in with Mimics. I know I'm going to be planning on doing a bunch more. I might actually reach out to see about playing some Phasmo with some folks this weekend on the Saturday, maybe? We shall see. I might go ahead and do VR. Again, that's another we shall see. It should be quite fun, though. With Mimics, I am not doing VR because we do want to have it where I want to actually have it where I've got the quote-unquote cheat sheet pulled up, which reminds me I gotta find a couple things to set that up properly. Not that it's a big deal right now. It is about a month away. But... oh, I do have to let Mimics know, though, that I'm going to be going to visit my parents. No! Get out of here, Rattata. Get! Yeet! I'm going to be visiting my parents. My mom, for sure. We'll see if my dad's there or not next month. So I'm going to be heading out probably on the Friday? Actually, you know what? I might be like... I'll have to figure out what day Mimics is able to play on and see who else I can get for that day. Ooh, I heard one. there you are. Because I could just set it up. I mean, it is going to be dark out, so I'll probably just have it where I've got everything ready to go earlier on in the morning, and then like leave around 9 o'clock. Yeah, I could do it that way. That way we'll work. We'll just have to make sure that if people want to play on that weekend, it's like, no, I cannot. I cannot. Yeah, I'm excited for Phasmo. I also have to like take another look through for VR, like what VR games I've got. I've got Beat Saber, which is going to be a bit more of a probably not going to be playing it so much on stream, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the time it's got like music that maybe I shouldn't have on stream. I don't know. I do not know. I do own Subnautica, but I would have to make $1,000 in a month to consider even trying it in VR, because so I don't necessarily have a fear of underwater per se, unless it's like a way where I cannot tell which way is up or whatnot, like where it gets really deep water going underwater. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying. And normally in video games it's fine. I don't think I'd have a good time in VR. Or it'd be a bit much in VR in comparison to what I'm used to, for sure. All right. Wow. Another Bellsprout right away right there. Wow. So, for my soup tonight, I'm gonna be cooking up some sausages to put in it. We got the turkey bone broth that I had pulled out of the freezer. I do still have some of the other bone broth still, but like, it's not the one that I'm focusing on right now. I've got some extra big ones that kind of need to get cleared out. So there's the turkey bone broth, there's the sausage. I'm going to be cooking up some rice, which I am then going to be also making sure to cook extra, because tomorrow I want to make some for lunch. I want to make some onigiri, so that should be quite yummy. So we got that. And then I'm going to toss in some peas, and I've got some cauliflower stock that I'm going to use up as well. So it should be quite a hearty soup. Well, still not being super thick. Yeah, I'm excited for the onigiri for lunch tomorrow. Wow. Friday, I'm hitting up Costco, which got a bit of a list going, and then I'm also going to be hitting up the one sort of local-ish international food store, which I will be grabbing a couple. I've got like 2 things, maybe 3. I might grab the one specific snack that I absolutely adore. That and it is a bit pricey, but it is so good. It's a sweet and spicy snack. Cannot remember what it's called for the life of me right now, but I definitely plan on grabbing some if I find some there. Boom. Do-do-do-do. You ever had like where you've gotten a blister and you didn't even realize you had it until like specifically on your heel, I suppose, but like didn't even realize you had it until took your socks and shoes off and you realize that there's a bit of skin that's loose. It's like, oh, didn't even realize that was there. Yeah. Got home this morning, this afternoon, took off my work boots and my socks. I was like, oh, apparently I had a blister. Back of my foot. Really? Back of my foot never ended up hurting. It just decided it was like, yeah, we're gonna have a... I didn't even realize the back of my foot was getting worn away at by my shoe. But yep. Ah, there's one hidden over here. Oh, I can't remember if this is actually correct or if I was just like dreaming and I thought I saw it, but I think I saw something about Halo Infinite being put onto PlayStation. I feel like that's wrong, but now I gotta double check. Apparently, yeah, it's coming to PlayStation 4. Just interesting. I saw something about, oh, it's the beginning of the end for Xbox. Honestly, I think the next console I'm planning on getting is the Switch 2. And then I'm just like, I have an Xbox One. I've got a PlayStation 4. I'm not really too fussed about getting the next console, the next one. It's trying to keep up with it is just like, ugh. And I only have so much time to play games. I've already got a bunch of games and all. One of the reasons why going for the Switch 2 is because that way I can have it where I can do something like this. The heck? I can do something like this on this Switch, and then I can play other games on the other Switch. And also that means that, like, I can play through and have, like, a fully saved file for on the Switch for the Pokemon games. And not have to worry about, oh, I want to do this fun, weird little thing, but I don't want to have to replay through the entire game. Like, if there's something in particular I want to do, like the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, for example. I want to be able to access that, like, easily. Which reminds me, I really gotta, like, start playing through, finish up playing Violet. So this weekend, gonna be doing a bit of baking. It's the plan. And I'm making breakfast sandwiches. So then I have them all like stored up, ready to go. That way I can have it where I've got a bunch of my meal plan stuff going on. I'm gonna probably have to like sort through my freezer the next little bit. Oh, one of the things I'm definitely getting from Costco is rotisserie chicken. Because rotisserie chicken is quite yummy. I probably am also gonna get the sausage, like the hot dog and a pop. So then I've got something to sort of snack on before driving home again, which is actually, like, it's not too far, but also at the same time, like, by the time I'm done shopping, I will be hungry. I will absolutely be hungry. Ha. Another one down. Almost at 200. Yeah, if I have the shiny Bellsprout by Thursday, or if I catch it on Thursday, we are going to be restarting, or not really, we are going to be hopping over to Minecraft. We're not restarting. We're going to try to avoid restarting this time. We'll hop over to Minecraft. We will probably do some MCC Island. So last year I did a like 2 12-hour streams where I played Minecraft on this one world, whatnot, and I still have that world. I was gonna go ahead and get everything all set up with like replay mod and a couple other things. I think I'm just gonna stick with doing replay mod only. But I kind of want to go with a different world because one of my casual ones I was just playing through, I pretty much have access to all wood types except for the nether ones pretty early on, including the new whatchamacallit, the new ooh, my brain's blanking. Hail oak or whatever, the one that the creaking has. And like I just want to have access to that pretty early on, I think. I feel like that's kind of more would make things a little bit more fun, like not necessarily more fun, but like I mean, it does give me more blocks right off the bat, which would be pretty nice to have. So I am gonna post up the 12-hour streams. I will sit down and set up some time to do that. But Yeah, I had to do a weird little thing for saving them too, because like I forgot to record them, and apparently my internet dropped a few times during it. Actually, I might not post them up. I might just like take a look through and find my favorite bits. Probably. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. But I'm gonna do a restart on the Minecraft world. But this week we're doing we're gonna do hello, Evie. Hello, Shimmer. This week, if we're able to hop over to Minecraft instead. We're gonna be just going over to MCC Island. We might do some of the games, but we're definitely doing the fishing. I absolutely adore fishing, whatnot. You know how there's those like challenges where like Alpharad did one kind of recently with a bunch of his friends, how many games you could beat in 1 hour, or like where you get to the credits in 1 hour, or like there used to be the Achievement Hunter Go, where like there was some sort of challenge and you had to do it as quickly as possible. It'd be kind of fun to set that up with a few folks. I'm gonna potentially reach out, see if I can set something up for like maybe in March. We'll see. I will reach out about that for folks for sure. Also, depending on how a couple things go, I might look into I might do a Minecraft server this year with some other creators. But it's something where I definitely would want to have like a few rules put in place and whatnot. Do, 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 do. Definitely would be fun. I like, we'll see if I Minecraft myself out beforehand though, because like I want to do more Minecraft stuff for sure. I do have like a bunch of other games too to play. I think I've got a good number that are like 8 hours tops, maybe? Oh, nope, 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 nope. With the ones that are like 8 hours tops, I'll definitely do some streams of. I'm definitely going to need to make sure to listen to something before bed, like after stream, so I don't have this music stuck in my head the entire time. Okay, I think we're gonna go sell stuff now. Woo! Tata tried to get. Oh, we got another Bellsprout right here. We're gonna grab the Bellsprout. Nope. Oh. So I haven't really been on TikTok recently, right? Which is good because like it looks like it's getting banned and all that. So it's unfortunately, yeah, there's a lot of people that I knew from like the D community or sort of semi new. And it sucks that because like a bunch of them I know started doing a like basically we're doing content creation via that. Ooh. You gonna enjoy the yeah. I do hope that they've got stuff set up nicely for moving over to other platforms and all that. There's a new one that I hadn't even known about. I don't even remember what it's called. But I saw something about it and I'm like, not I might just sort of like hold off on, well, I definitely am gonna hold off on swapping to another platform for something like that for a while. But and I'll just like keep an ear out for what seems to be the trendy one or whatever. But I know personally I really like YouTube's gone bad because I start watching shorts a lot, and now you know how there's like when you're just scrolling down your page and whatnot, there's just I'll have like one line of videos and then it's shorts again. I'm like, no. Let me just do the videos. I do not want to get sucked into shorts. I know that they're like, oh, but they want to have you like staying engaged in the platform and all that. But there's been too many times where I've gone ahead and it's been like, yeah, I'll watch a few videos, whatnot, and then I'll go ahead and do the dishes or do work and whatnot. And I look up and it's been 2 hours and it's like, oh, whoops. So I kind of gotta avoid shorts. I really should. Like, I do, like, they do drive engagement and I really do get that. And it's very understandable. But I need to be careful on my end on, like, not getting just sort of caught up in it and lose track of time. Nope, I do not want to sell. Let's buy. Wah! Perfect. So as you can see, it is very, very easy to regain money. Hello, Evie. Hello, Shimmer. There we go. Okay. So one of my friends got me into, well, I've been playing Pal World a bit because of one of my friends. Have not started my own world still, but I'll join in on his world every now and then. And yeah, it's quite entertaining for me. I like to jokingly call it my my Easter egg hunt simulator, because I'll just go ahead and be like, okay, I'm gonna hop on my speedy dragon, my jet dragon, and Just go look for eggs. Gonna go into an area that is absolutely far higher level than what I should be going into, but it's all good. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. I will set up some point in time to do Outer Wilds. I was told that that one is very much so good. It would definitely work well with my ooh, what's that over there sort of mentality. But yeah, should be a lot of fun. I've also been given Potion Craft, I think it's called. So that one will be cool to play. It looks very cozy. There is supposedly a hard mode. After I played through it, I might set up something where I'll play through it on the hard mode, who knows. And then there's another sort of semi-cozy game like that. There's a few cozy games. I should go ahead and play Dark Souls 3. I gotta work on Bloodborne again. We'll do Bloodborne. Oh, I don't know. It'd have to be some point in time where Yessa can join in and like hop on VC for sure. So I'll have to talk with him about that, and we'll go back to working through that one. Not gonna lie, one of the reasons why I ended up setting it down was because I was streaming it. I was trying to take on the Cleric Beast, and someone who was watching was like, I could probably beat the start up a new game and beat the Cleric Beast before you do. And I'm like, great. Now I just don't, now, like, good for you. But, like, I don't know, I know I'm not great at Souls games, but they're fun. But when you have someone just being like that, you're like, yeah, I could play something different. You know what I mean? But I'm not restarting my run. That's for sure. I'm gonna keep on playing from where I have it. And then I gotta contact Anna Maroon about doing Elden Ring. And also, I should see if Portal 2 is Portal 2 on the Switch? I don't know. We also want to do the Portal 2 co-op, and that one we might not necessarily stream, but I kind of want to try to set up that we do a video series maybe. I feel like that'd be a fun one if I was to do some just YouTube only videos. Which reminds me, I gotta read through Dune again. Woo! And this weekend, I need to make sure I do a vlog. I gotta do a vlog this weekend. Just going to be on the Saturday that I do that. And probably get posted on the Sunday. Before stream. Alright. I've got a few... Okay, that's what that is. Wanted to double check about, I was reaching out to some folks for Halo this weekend, and I'd seen that Discord, there's a few messages. None of the messages are people responding. I've already had one respond. The other one's probably on his way home from work right now. And lives in the States, and it's a bit snowy where he is. Gosh, no. Stop, Rattata. Get! Leave. It's not a shiny. Still not a shiny. We've got 213 that we've caught so far. That, I'm pretty sure, is not a Bellsprout, because Bellsprout has more of a noise to it. Ah, hello, you. Get over here. Oh, almost. There we go. Ah! Gosh, no yawn right now. More coffee. I should also start the painting for my brother and his girlfriend for their Christmas present. I haven't done that yet, but it's okay. Because I haven't been able to plan out hanging out with them. They might want to... Watch my brother goes ahead and messages me and sees about hanging out on Family Day weekend. Because I'm going to be like, sorry, I'm visiting Mom and Dad. I'll have to, like, figure out when they want me to swing by. Oh, I need to get masking tape. That's why I haven't started on it yet. Although I could actually, like, go ahead and get that one area sketched out at least. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Oh, so with the microphone that I got recently, I still am not using it yet because my cord does, like, the cords that I have don't reach for how far it needs to go. So, yeah. unfortunate, but... Wasn't an excellent throw, but nah, that's okay. Not all of them can be. As long as I still, like, am catching it, we're good. Bah. $220. All right. We're gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna hit the ads, and then, yeah, this would be the time to get up, stretch, grab yourself something to eat. We will be back very shortly. Gonna go to the break screen so people aren't missing anything. And if you guys are subscribed, enjoy some Mirage 13.
Does it really matter
welcome on back. If you guys just joined, I realized that that would be a good spot to swap over. If you guys just joined in, hello and bienvenue. I'm Alwyn's Musings. Here on this channel, I play a variety of cozy and not so cozy games. Today we are doing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, where I am attempting what I like to refer to as Shiny Quest. It's where I go route by route, and I have to catch every single shiny available in the route before I can start catching on a different route. Now, it means that I'm going to be stuck on Route 1 for a while. But also, I do not have to go in order for routes. I don't have to go from Route 1 to Route 2. I can choose to skip something, like skip over to Viridian Forest instead or whatnot. One of the reasons why I do that is because some routes are going to have some stuff where I cannot access it. Potentially, I am going to double check. I might go ahead and do Route 2 after Route 1. We'll see. But most likely I'll probably hop over to Viridian Forest to do the, to start catching and start filling up more of my Pokedex. The other thing is I don't need to catch doubles of any shinies. So once I catch, for example, the shiny Bellsprout, in all the other routes that have it, I do not need to focus on Bellsprouts. I've caught one, I do not need to go any further. It's not a, oh, trying to get every single shiny in the game. It's not, oh, trying to get, like, yeah, it's trying to get every shiny possible to catch, but like, as I said, I do not have to get doubles. That is going to take way too much time. We're already, let's see how we might as well hit the save. We're about 5 hours into this. We still have yet to get a shiny Bellsprout. No! Get! Rattata, get! So, already I'm expecting that this thing's gonna take probably something like 5 years to actually fully complete. This is gonna be an ongoing thing. Oh, I heard one. Where are you? There you are. I saw Alpharad's video where he had to try to be, he was doing a shiny lock for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And he got to the one gym where you have to have it where you've caught 50 Pokemon. Gosh, really? So he made it so he had to try to catch 50 shinies, or have where he saw 50 like catch and then evolve and whatnot. And that took him over a year. That was only 50. Now, it might not take 5 years, but I don't think I'm going to be grinding quite as hard as Alpharad was. One of the things I am going to say is the first one is absolutely got the Bellsprout. I'm absolutely grinding out for on stream. The other ones, unless they are the legendaries or the absolute last Pokemon left, or, I mean, I might have one or two that we'll have that I have to do definitely on stream. But we're just gonna sort of grind out here, but also I will have it where I'm playing it on the go, or when I'm not streaming or whatnot. Because, let's face it, it takes a lot of brain power and whatnot to have it where you are consistently coming up with stuff to talk about while doing this. And there are going to be some days where I'm like, I just want to work on trying to get the shinies done, but I don't want to stream because my brain's dead. I'm exhausted from work. Or it could be that I'm going to visit parents or something like that, where I don't have the ability to stream. Or I have like 30 minutes and that's it, and I don't necessarily want to just do a 30-minute stream. I want to do a bit longer, right? So it really depends. I will probably eventually get things set up somehow that I'll be able to pull up this while streaming something else. Probably. I'll be playing 2 games at the same time. I almost feel like I would need a 4th monitor to do that, though. because, well, I've got my gameplay, my OBS, and then my my Twitch stream manager thing pulled up. And if you're like, well, you could just play on OBS, sort of, yes, but also at the same time, not quite. It would definitely be something where I would have to toggle between two different, I could set it up where I play over OBS via two different overlays that are like scenes that I've got pulled up so that I can just do a quick swap. I'm gonna do a little test here, actually. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a test to see if looking over here, I'm able to do it. But I'd have to remember to hit the button to swap over between the two. Now, I only have one capture card, so when I do that, it would be PC games only. Okay. Oh, Bellsprout over there. 2 Bellsprouts. Okay, and I can see that, oh, my face is in the way of some of the stuff, but other than that, oh yeah, and I'm used to tossing over that way. So we'll do another little test here. Do I want to risk testing the throw while, well, I've got a combo streak going. We'll test the throw when we get to the Rattatas or the Pidgeys, whatever Pokemon I'm going for next. As for this, okay, we still got it though. One thing I will definitely, so I figure we'll sort of, we're gonna go how many catches we had to do, but I'm also gonna try to like gauge how long roughly it took to like game time to catch the Pokemon. Should be quite interesting. Another thing I will be doing after we get the shiny Bellsprout is I'm gonna set something up that once we hit a certain amount total for bits, subs, and tips, I will have to reset my catch combo. That's the reason why it's gonna probably end up taking closer to like 5 years potentially. And I will have that thing still going throughout throughout other streams. So if I'm gonna try to get a little like goal tracker sort of thing for it. I do need to take a look at what is available. There's some cute ones, but I need to double check that you can have combo goals going where it adds them all together. The other bit is I might look at doing multi-stream at some point, in which case that might be a bit interesting to try to set up with stream elements. We shall see. Or I might swap from stream elements. We shall. That is going to be a big, like, we'll see. And then, of course, if you guys make me reset it, something like 10 times in 1 month, I will go ahead and like do a Subnautica VR stream. Now that one I'll probably try to set up a couple like longer ones to try to blast through more of it. Ooh, there's a few. We'll see though. Um, I will maybe have a little bit of a pause on the tracker, whatnot, or like that sort of a pause during a section of the month of July, because I'm going to be away, but I'm still going to be streaming. So I'm going to be bringing my Xbox with me to my parents' place, and I will be doing Minecraft Hardcore. That's going to be the plan. Yep. I'll be probably doing 7 days of streams. At least 3 hours, probably 2 or 3 hours. We'll see. I will see which, like, what would work best, probably. Because, as I said, I'm going to be visiting my parents, and it's going to be summertime, so it's going to be nice weather for the most part. If it's rainy and cruddy all day, then I'll probably do longer streams, but if not, if it's nice and sunny, I'll be doing my stream, and then I'll be probably grabbing some food and heading out onto the water. And it would be breakfast, stream, potentially for 3 hours, grabbing food, heading out. And the reason why I'd be heading out, as I said, nice weather. Reason why I'm not going to be doing evening streams, most likely, there might be more than one stream a day. If the water is nice and flat, I am going fishing. I am not going to be sitting around, I am not going to be sitting around streaming when I could be out fishing. Especially when I don't get that many opportunities to go fishing. Now my dad's probably going to want me to help out with some stuff around the place, which I'll probably be like, yeah, you get this many hours. You get this many hours of having me. The problem is also that it's going to be one of those, oh, help out in the bush. And so it's going to be really hot, probably, which means that I'm probably going to be like, yeah, but I said I'd be streaming. We'll see. We will see how things go. I will have to discuss with my parents closer to figure out what our plans are going to be. But I am planning on streaming every day that I'm gone. Which means I'm going to have to see about getting my Kinect set up again. But it's going to be for while I'm over there, more so. That will probably be one that I'm not grinding. Actually, that week I will not be grinding out catching Pokemon, because when I'm gaming, I'm going to be doing Minecraft. I'll have to keep in mind that that week would be not a good week to have a Minecraft server if I do set that up this year. It's very much so gonna have to, like, depend on who else would be potentially interested for content creators that I know. And then we'd have to discuss with everyone what the plans would be. Wha- definitely want to have it where it's like people who like making stuff in Minecraft or like doing certain specific, like, I don't know. Again, I'll have to like try to reach out, figure out what people would be up to for it, like what people would be up for. But with the Minecraft server, I feel like it'd be something where everyone only gets like 6 hours a week that they're able to go on for, maybe. So 2 streams a week generally, like if people do 3-hour streams or 3 2-hour streams. And then if there's any like big events, then that doesn't count towards it, because that would be a little bit much, I think. All right, you've caught a Bellsprout. Oh, okay, I should probably actually like clear out a bunch of my Bellsprouts again. We're gonna... Hi, Evie! Hi, Shimmer! Alright. Pokemon box. Send a professor. Got a lot of level 4s now. There we go. More candies. I've almost caught 100 since no, because I was about is it 170 or 180 that I was at? Either way, I guess it's getting close to 100. Potentially now. Oh, no. No, not close to 100. Close to 50. Did I not clear this out last time? This is fun using as a controller. I do wish that you could actually, like, use it with more games, but, like, it is what it is. There we go. Candy jar. Look at that. We need to sell some candy again. And there's no Bellsprouts there, so this is a good time. I am not here to buy. I'm here to sell. No, we do not want to sell the Pokeballs. Do 750. No, what? We'll do 765. This one I think we're going to do around 400. The other one we're going to do about 200. And hopefully I'm not screwing myself over too badly. One of the things about doing this means, though, that I am not able to do stuff like doing the Mario Kart evenings anymore. At least not until the Switch 2 comes out and I get one. Because without the Mario Kart, yeah, we'll do about that. Nope, we're not selling. We will buy. Just go for all the Pokeballs. There we go. Yeah. Really should do, like... Once I've got that going, then I'd be able to definitely do a, some Mario Kart streams. Also, once I get it that I can grind off camera, I can potentially try to catch something. And then, like, put it on pause for a little bit. Once I catch a shiny, in order to do some of the other games. Ah! Gosh. Get ready. Wah. Yeah, this is gonna be close to like 6.5 hours probably when I'm done this, or 7. And we'll have to double check. We'll have to check how how many hours in we are at the end of the stream. Oh. So I randomly checked Twitter, what's trending at the moment and whatnot. And recently there was a bunch of DSMP stuff, which was definitely interesting. It's like, oh, as people said, it definitely feels like 2020 again in some ways. But oh. Speaking of SMPs, though, we're gonna be talking Minecraft a bunch randomly. I am, I'm really hoping that, Gem posts a new Hermitcraft video soon. I'm looking forward to it. I know that she's been working on a fish near Tango's base, because I did catch a clip of, Tango's stream. And I really want to see what she does with it. Yeah, it's been a while since she's posted for that. She has done her other posts, or like she's been doing a Impossible Minecraft a bit. I did see that I did watch her hardcore one, which I was really excited to. I don't know. I enjoy her hardcore stream, her hardcore videos. Funnily enough, the first time I like actually watched Gem, or like really had it where I was on her channel, wasn't necessarily for her, like it was her Twitch stream. I was watching Impulse. And he finished up stream. I was napping. He finished up stream and he went ahead and raided over to Gem. And I feel bad. I had to change the stream because I'm like, no, I want to still nap, but Gem's voice is higher pitch and very like energetic, so it kept on like jolting me awake, and it was like, no. Thankfully that did not turn me off from like watching her stuff in general, because like I would have felt so bad. Like I do absolutely adore her stuff. Funnily enough, like both her and Pearl, I was just like, great. Pearl's most recent video where she got the ballroom battle arena set up. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So much fun. I kind of want to go ahead when they release season 10. Like when they finish season 10 and they release the world map, I kind of want to go ahead, download it, and then set up a server with a bunch of folks, and we're basically just play hide and seek in people's bases. I feel like that'd be so much fun. Just be like, we play hide and seek now. I feel like Pearl's base would be a lot of fun to play hide and seek in, for sure. Tango, his starter house would definitely be a fun one. Play hide and seek in. Like, there's just a few things I was like, yeah, okay, these ones would be good ones to play hide and seek in. Ren's base, I feel, is a little too close, maybe? Like, too spread out. And, I don't know. I'd have to take a look. Kralis's base, I feel like would be a good one. Joe's base would be absolutely nuts to play hide and seek in. That'd be a big area. That would be a long round. I don't think we'd be doing Joe's base. We'd have to do like sections of Joe's base. But like also just playing a whole bunch of the other stuff would be a lot of fun, I think. Ah. Scar's train would be a fun one. And I'm looking forward to the zoo. I'm really looking forward to seeing the zoo for Scar, like, because Scar just spends so much time on things, and he's like, woo! He finally finished the train, now he's actually working on the zoo. Actually, Mumbo's base would be a fun one to play hide and seek. Like, some of the places I don't know that well. I haven't watched a lot. Zuma hasn't really posted a lot of Hermitcraft video. Well, it has posted some. He did a creaky, like, where, yeah, no, he's done a few recently. It's just not a lot where I've seen the base recently, I suppose. Oh yeah, and XBs would be no, sorry, Devons would be good. Actually, like there's so many bases. Some of them are like I don't know if it would work as well for hide and seek because either it's like too spread out in a way, or well, mainly too spread out. Like Ren's doesn't have. I have to double check again, but I don't think Ren's has a lot of like nooks and crannies. Like you really don't want to get into the redstone. Like hiding in amongst the redstone, I feel like would be a big no-no. And I feel like Ren has quite a bit of that. Oh, Impulse slash B-dubs. The Cyberpunk city would be good. Also Joel's base. Joel's base would be fantastic to do a round of hide and seek in. Or several rounds. Yeah, I think I've talked myself into like setting up where I get a server for like a bit and just get a bunch of people who enjoy Hermitcraft. Go ahead and like everyone get the world download, figure out where you want to hide, and we'll play. We'll set up a server and set up a few days and do some hide and seek stream slash videos. I don't know, I'd have to talk with some folks. Definitely would be a fun thing to do. I know Mimics really, like, I'm hoping Mimics would be up for it. Mimics hasn't really been to Hermitcraft, but they do like Joel, so they've started watching Hermitcraft recently. So I think I could probably convince them, and that we could see about getting a few other creators to do so. But again, I'd have to double check who would be up for it. I just realized, so I've got rings on right now, right? And it used to be that this ring was actually over here. And actually the rings were originally set up differently. And then I realized that they worked a bit better a different way. So this wouldn't have worked previously because I used to have a ring on the middle finger on this hand. But now it works perfectly. 250. Let's go. Ah! Ha! Bellsprout, get over here. So where I work is a little bit like grimy and whatnot, and I definitely get very sweaty because I have a very physically active job, right? Which means that especially if I'm going to be streaming, when I get home, it's like, okay, I gotta shower. But that then becomes a problem because, especially with how I'm trying to set it up today and like for the next little while, I think I'm gonna try to do it where I've got like earlier streams when I've got morning shifts. That means I'm gonna be showering twice most likely because I'm going to be doing a workout after / around supper time. So I'm gonna kind of feel bleh, gross if I don't shower. Right? But like, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see how things go. I'm gonna be testing out a few different things to try to get my different goals reached, because we're doing a workout. We're slowly working our way up to doing Jax Blade's Pit Fighter Vi workout. Eventually, and if I've got it where I basically am doing that and like sticking with it by September, I am buying myself a Vi jacket. I'm really hoping that the one company, instead of just having her jacket from last season, has the Pit Fighter jacket that she's got. It's a company that does leather jackets, and I'm just sitting here like, please, 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 please. If not, I'm hoping they still have the normal Vi jacket at least. Yeah, that's basically my motivation. And then once I get the jacket, then I'm gonna work on getting the rest of the cosplay set up, which means I'm gonna have to try to get a wig. I'm gonna have to learn how to properly style a wig like that, like getting the... And yeah, no, it should be pretty good. Now, I'm not... Well, I guess I would be going to a local convention, I think. This year I'm doing a local convention for... I'm pretty sure, around my birthday. And then next year, probably not doing a convention. If I do a convention, it's not gonna be, I'm not taking time off work for it, most likely. I'm probably gonna have it where I've got some sort of, thing taking up an entire week already by that point. And I'm not gonna have any extra holiday days. Thank you. So last Monday, one of the big reasons why I didn't stream on Monday was because I had physio, which also was basically workout. And so because benefits reset, I submitted my, like, benefits were submitted and all that. I still haven't gotten my money back yet. So hopefully I get it back tomorrow. We shall see. If not, on Wednesday, I guess I'll have to, like, call the company that's in charge of that and see, what all has to be done. See why things haven't been processed yet. Alright, Shimmer. And you are a bot. I'm gonna quickly pause. Bye-bye. There we go. Hi. Oh, hey, Shimmer. Ah, you're watching the Pidgey. Alright. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Pull up. There's that. Bellsprout. Ha! So, when we're doing legendaries, I am gonna have it where I've got, the one particular controller because I am gonna need to be able to reset repeatedly. Because unlike, these Pokemon, where you can increase your shiny chances by catch combos, you cannot catch combo legendaries. I mean, makes sense. But anyway, that one is gonna be a, like, consistent reset. Just reset, 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 reset. Now I am hoping at some point to get Pokemon, I think I picked Brilliant Diamond. Can't remember if I picked Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl to put on my throne wish list. I am hoping to get one of those at some point because I do want to do a shiny challenge of sorts on that one. And I want to be able to have a shiny starter. And unfortunately, past that, there are, like, all the starters are shiny locked. Get back here! Thank you. There we go. All right, you caught a Bellsprout. Once you hit a certain point of catch combos, you tend to get a lot of candies, which one candy is 10 gold. So part of the time here, you are getting far more of your value, like, than a Pokeball is value. Like, one Pokeball is 100 coins, and you get 400. At least. 500. 508 gold if you're just doing the Mighty Candies right there. So, like... Alright. We're gonna quickly check the bag again. Candy jar. Look at that! Already! Alright. Not gonna buy more Pokeballs, I'm just gonna start, I mean, I could, but I don't need to buy more Pokeballs just yet. I definitely could buy more Pokeballs, but I'm not going to. I'll hold off on it for the time being, and instead I think I'll just end up maxing out my money. Because, yeah. At the moment, I should have enough Pokeballs to at least get the Bellsprout. Hopefully. And then once I get the Bellsprout, I'm going to use all the Bellsprout candies on it. And then we'll see about some of the other candies later. maybe. Maybe. We shall see, though. We'll see we'll see how the Pokeball, what do I have, like 600, 700 almost Pokeballs left? I think I'll be okay without buying any more Pokeballs for a while. Now, once I start in, after I get the Bellsprout, the next Pokemon I'm gonna be on the grind for is gonna end up taking a while. Thank you so much there, King Smiley. Welcome on in, Raiders. How have you been, Smiley? Hello and bienvenue, everyone. I'm Almond's Musings. Here on this channel, I play a variety of cozy and not so cozy games. Today we are doing some shiny hunting. Just gonna really quickly do something here. There we go. How have you been? Gonna go ahead, give you a little Give me 2 seconds here. Everyone, go ahead, follow Smiley if you haven't already. He's an awesome streamer, good friend of mine. Just been chilling. You appreciate the significant other? Yeah, I'm really glad to see that you were streaming. Unfortunately, we started streaming really close to each other there. But yeah, so what I'm doing today is I am working on trying to get a shiny Bellsprout, because what I'm doing is what I refer to as Shiny Quest. It is where I am working on catching every possible shiny Pokemon. I have to go route by route, so I'm starting with Route 1, and I have to catch each shiny available. And so that means I have to go ahead, work on catching a Bellsprout, and then I've got to catch another one, like the Rattata, and then I've got to catch a Pidgey, and then I'm allowed to move to a different route or location and catch. I do not have to go in order for routes, but I'm not allowed to swap routes before I've caught all the shinies. I do not need to catch doubles of shinies. So once I've caught a shiny Bellsprout, I do not need to catch a second shiny Bellsprout. Because, oh dear lord, it's already going to be taking a while. I am already 6 hours into this run almost, I want to say. And I still have not caught a shiny Bellsprout. Generally, the shiny odds are 1 in 1,000 and something. But once you've got a catch streak, a combo of going of 31, it drastically changes. It suddenly is a lot quicker to catch. You're supposed to get it supposedly the odds are 1 in 300 and something. Now, you can increase your shiny odds by A, lures, or B, shiny charm. Shiny charm is not possible until you've caught every Pokemon in the game, which we are not doing until that. We're not getting the shiny charm before we've caught all the Pokemon, basically. As for lures, I attempted to go get lures. I had actually initially started this last year. I did an attempt on it last year. And after I got the shiny Bellsprout, which my stream crashed right afterwards, funnily enough. I was like, okay, you know what? I can easily go ahead and beat the first 2 gyms, and then lures will be available for me to buy. There was a bit of a problem, though. Because once you get to Cerulean Town, you cannot... Cerulean City, or like the city where the second gym is. You cannot backtrack until you've like beat the 3rd gym, basically. As well as probably do a couple other things. Supposedly, once you beat the 3rd gym, you can do it, but I could not figure out the way to get back. And it was like, okay, the easier way would be to continue on the story. And I only had 1 shiny. So I was like, I am going through way too much of the story with no shinies, or not enough shinies to actually like fill out a party. So, oh, you appreciate the shout out. Sorry. So yeah, I ended up restarting after I had caught my shiny Bellsprout, and now we are a good while into this run. But also, like, this isn't even 1% of the run. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be, for certain things, like the legendaries, I will need to do a, instead of being able to do catch combos, I will be doing a thing where I will be resetting, like, go up to it, not a shiny, exit out. Like, I'll be saving in advance. I will make sure, I'll have to double check where the legendaries are supposed to be beforehand. Thankfully, it's pretty easy to get gold in this run because I started out with getting the pearls, but every time I catch a Pokemon, you have a chance of getting like candies and whatnot. So as you can see, I got a whole bunch of Mite candies right there. The higher your streak is, the more candies you're more likely to get. So I'm now at the point where 1 Pokeball is 100 gold, right? Selling 1 candy is 10 gold. So I had 50 some odd candy that, for the normal Mite candies. So that is 500 gold. So that'd be 5 Pokeballs worth right there. So I am more likely to have... I heard one. Where did you go? Where are you? There you are. Basically, I don't even need to run and get the nugget anymore. I'm just selling off the candies. Now, once I need to reset and whatnot, or once I've got the other Pokemon that I'm going to be going for, after I've caught this one, it's going to be resetting how much candy I'm getting. But I already have a bunch. And I can go get the gold nugget if really need be. Or sorry, the big pearl, not the gold nugget. Gold nugget's in an area I don't have unlocked yet. But as you can see, I have over 600 Pokeballs. So hopefully that should do me for getting the Bellsprout at very least. I have no clue what I want to actually use as my team. I do know that Viridian Forest, I can get, or I will be getting, Pikachu and Bulbasaur. So I might grab one of those for in my my thing. One moment. Hi. Hey, Shimmer. So we called this one Shimmer because if you actually take a look at the other EVs that you do run into in game, it is slightly different colored, but it's not a shiny because the game's shiny locked. which is highly unfortunate. And I don't know if it is possible to catch a normal Eevee in the game. I know there's ways to like bring Pokemon in from Pokemon Let's Go or Pokemon Go, but like I'm not doing that. If I do that, it's gonna be after I've gotten everything else, basically. And that would basically be, we've got shinies for everything. Which means I'd also be probably working on getting Jolteon and Flareon and all that set up. Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. There we go. If you can actually get them in this game. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. It's huge! Oh no, I missed the excellent... Yeah, I don't think I'm getting a shiny before the end of stream. I still have to make myself supper and all. So we will see how long this takes me. Yeah, I decided to try doing earlier streams so that then I'm more likely to hopefully fall asleep earlier, because yeah, I gotta get up around like 4:35-ish for work. I don't really gotta leave until 6:30-ish. Notice I'm saying ish there, because I'm probably gonna have to leave a bit earlier tomorrow, or like head out from at least head out from my place to clear off my car earlier, and depending on what the roads look like, I might need to leave early, because even though it's only roughly 15 minutes to get to work, if the roads are bad, nah. And also the entranceway is completely the opposite end of where my where I actually have to go to for work, like for my department. So like that takes something like 5 minutes to walk, especially if I'm stopping by the cafeteria to drop off my lunch and all. I really don't want to have it where I'm falling asleep around like 11 o'clock and getting up for 4:30. No! Get out of there, Rattata. Get! 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 There's one. Now tomorrow I will be able to go a bit later, because I will have my hey, no. I will have my supper already made. But we're gonna go ahead and stop here, because, well, as I said, I gotta make food. I gotta make food. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, we're gonna just ignore it for now. We're gonna save. We're gonna also double check. Yeah, we are about 6 hours into playing and still no shiny Bellsprout. It is what it is. Hopefully we catch one tomorrow so we can do some Minecraft on Thursday. If not, hopefully we catch it pretty quickly on Thursday before we can swap it over. Yeah. Hopefully everyone had a good time. I'll be back at it tomorrow at 5 o'clock. There we go. So I'll be back streaming tomorrow, 5 o'clock. I will be seeing about getting this put up pretty quickly. Either before I stream tomorrow night or some point in time tonight, maybe. We will see. I'm not 100% on anything yet because I've got a few other things I got to do that I'm going to focus on first. But other than that, I hope everyone has a wonderful time. Thank you all for swinging by. Again, thank you so much, Smiley, for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. And I'll see you guys in the near future. À tout à l'heure!